So, it feels like 10 years since I've been in front of you guys, even grew the beard. I might even look like Steve Rogers. You know, if Steve Rogers had eaten a bunch of sandwiches and not exercised at all. What are you going to do, right?
Shut up and sit down.
Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Midnight's Premiere. My name is Mr. Midnight. Of course, you guys have probably already know that by now. So, the movie that we're reviewing today is one of the, actually it is the biggest box office opener as of today. Of all time. It just beat Star Wars Force Awakens. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the Avengers Infinity War, or Avengers 3 for those of you who are not keeping up with the titles. Now, a little bit of backstory here, okay? 10 years ago, in 2008, a little movie starring Robert Downey Jr., who was a ailing actor at that point, not ailing in health, but ailing in career, came out, and it was called Iron Man. Little indie film, you probably don't even know about it. Probably too cool for you. And Marvel and Paramount Pictures didn't really think that this was going to go anywhere. We've had Spider-Man, we had the X-Men movies. They were wishy-washy on success rates, but we didn't know what was going to happen. Turns out it was a huge success. 10 years later, we've culminated so many storylines into one amazing Avengers Infinity War movie that it blew expectations out of the water. It blew price points out of the water for what it was supposed to get this weekend coming out, and really just blew me away. It blew my friends away. It was funny and heartbreaking and deep and dark, and it was everything you came to love from a comic book movie and everything that you kind of hated seeing these really depressing scenes, but then you had the humor in it. So really, it was just an amazing film. So really, the purpose of this video isn't really a review. It is a review, but it isn't, because in order to review this, I would have to give away some major plot point spoilers. It's not what we're about here at Midnight's Premiere, as you already know. I don't want to spoil anything because this movie is just a powerhouse from the word go. Okay, so a little backstory with the plot of this movie. The Avengers Infinity War really centers around a mad titan, a homicidal maniac from the comic books called Thanos, okay? He has a malicious weapon of his own creation called the Infinity Gauntlet, alright? And the Infinity Gauntlet requires 6 Infinity Stones. For those of you who don't know, the Infinity Stones are 6 pieces of singularity that were blasted forth when the Big Bang happened and the universe was created. They are time, space, reality, soul, mind, and power. And those 6 Infinity Stones fit into the Infinity Gauntlet, and it just basically makes you the most powerful thing in the universe. He's looking for this because of one sole purpose. He wants to wipe out exactly half of life in the universe, period. Because he believes that will bring about a balance, like everything should be, completely and totally balanced, so the universe can prosper. Well, it's up to the Avengers to stop him from doing that, because that would be just a terrible thing. Now, Thanos was originally in the Marvel Cinematic Universe at the end of the first Avengers in 2012. He was in one of the post-credit scenes right after the animated credits. You see this purple guy. He looked like, he looked like Grimace from the McDonald's. Yeah, he looks like that. Big glowy blue eyes. He was in it just for a split second, and then you saw him again taking the Infinity Gauntlet out of a safe in the Avengers Age of Ultron, saying, "Fine, I'll do it myself." That was him again. So this is the culmination of those 2 movies, and this is what this is the end result of his quest This is the end result of his purpose in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I gotta tell you, this really wasn't the Avengers movie. It was Thanos' movie from the very beginning. You see his backstory, you see everything going on from his rise up and to the point that he is in now. Again, really can't give much away here. So many spoilers, so many things to tell you, and so little time to do it. And I don't want to do that to you. So I'm just going to give you my basic opinion and what you should do with the movie as far as theaters go. Really, the rating I'm going to give it is just, you're already seeing this coming. It's a full moon across the scale from Mr. Midnight. So a full moon, bam, right there in the corner. As far as experience goes, go see this movie in theaters. Support it. Support your local theater. Support whatever you can. Go see it in your big format, your primes and everything like this, because I gotta tell you folks, this is one of those movies that you just don't want to miss in theaters. You want to get that experience. Your kids will love it, especially if they've been keeping up with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. However, I will warn you, okay? This is really emotional. It's a really deep movie, and there are a lot of scenes and a lot of people in this movie that are in bad situations, okay? So your kids, especially if they idolize one hero or the other, they might be a little emotionally distraught, like a lot of my friends and myself personally were. So be prepared for that. But again, go take them to see it, because this is a fantastic movie. Full moon, across the scale, go see it in theaters. I liked everything about this movie. The humor landed perfectly every time. You needed that humor, especially with how dark and deep this movie was. There was nothing I didn't like in this movie. There was nothing I did not like. So it's a full moon, perfect score, 10 out of 10, 100 out of 100. Go see it at a local theater. Right now, go put this computer down, whatever you're watching me on, just go put it down. Go see it. Go see it right now. Go. And that about wraps up this review, whatever review it was. If you guys would like to see a spoiler review of this movie, because it would be a much longer review than this. If you'd like to see a spoiler review, please put it on the comments below. Let me know what you guys would like to see. And as always, if you guys want to keep up with all the latest news and videos here on Midnight's Premiere, there's the little subscribe button, and I think the most recent updates to the YouTube apps and everything have this tiny little bell icon beside the subscription button. Press that button and it will actually alert you to whenever brand new videos from my channel drop, so you don't miss any recent content from me, Mr. Midnight. Sharing is caring, folks, and of course, all of my links to social media is going to be down below. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Share this channel on everything. Share the crap out of it, because we want to add more members to the Midnight's Premiere family every day, as many times as we can in that day. So make sure to share that, folks, all the time. And I thank you for watching. My name is Mr. Midnight. This has been another edition for Midnight's Premiere. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.